Two frogs. Communicate with Cambridge. Lesson 8, Standard 2nd. Once upon a time in Japan, there lived two frogs. So, this is story about Japan. Okay, you are living in which country? India. India is your country. Yeah. So, this story is from Japan. And one of them lived in a ditch near a town of Osaka. So, one was living in a hole. Okay, a long hole dug into the ground. So, there in a hole, one frog was living. And near the town of Osaka, where near the town, the other lived in a stream in the town of Kyoto. And the other one lived in a stream where? In Kyoto. See the two frogs here. Yeah, turn the page. The two frogs lived far apart. They were living too far away, but they had the same idea at the same time. But an idea clicked in their mind. Same idea, same time. They wanted to leave home and see a bit of the world. They wanted to roam here and there, and they want to see the parts of the world, how the other cities are. Okay, the frog who lived in Kyoto wanted to visit Osaka. The frog who lived in Kyoto wanted to go and see Osaka. Soon I shall go to Osaka, he thought. I was thinking I will go and see Osaka. Who? Which the frog who lived in Kyoto. The frog who lived in Osaka dreamed of seeing Kyoto, and same like one who was living in Osaka dreamed of seeing Kyoto. Oh, I shall leave soon for Kyoto, he said himself. He said to himself, okay, I will leave for Kyoto. One fine morning in spring, both the frogs set out. Halfway between Kyoto and Osaka, there was a mountain. So, one fine morning they left. It took the frogs a long time to reach the top of the mountain. So, it took long time to reach at the top of the mountain, but they did at last. So, they tried. What a surprise it for each one to see the other, and they were surprised to see each other. They took some rest. Now, after a while, they climbed, so now they needed rest. They slept, and they began to go. After a while, when woke up, they talked about their journeys. So I wish we were bigger, said the Osaka frog. Osaka frog said, okay, I wish I would have been bigger. For then we would see both towns from here. We could then decide if we want to go on. So if I was bigger, I could see the town. I have an idea, said the Kyoto frog. The Kyoto frog said, okay, if we stand up on our hind legs, back legs, see, then we will hold on each other. Might see the towns we are traveling. So if we stand on our back legs and we stretch it, we can see. Could we do that, please? Now, so the Osaka frog said it was a great idea. He put his front feet on his friend's shoulder. So what he did, see, he put his front feet on his friend's shoulder. The frogs stood up on their toes, and they stood up on their toes. See here, stretching themselves as high as they could. They stretched their body. See, when which you do at yoga time, no? The Kyoto frog faced Osaka. Now Kyoto frog faced Osaka. Osaka frog faced Kyoto. But the foolish frog forgot when they stood up. Their large eyes were at the back of their head. See, when they stood up, their eyes were at the back of their head. And when they saw, they were seeing only their town. See, he wanted to go here and he wanted to see this town. But when they stood up, their eyes were at back of their head and they were seeing their own village. Foolish frog, hear me, cried the Osaka frog. Kyoto look exactly like Osaka. Now he said, oh, Kyoto looks exactly like Osaka. Turn page. Why then make such journey? Now why should go for a journey? I might as well go home. I will go home. If I had known that Osaka was only a copy of Kyoto, I would never have come all this ways. That if I knew it was same, I would never have come. As he spoke, the frog let go each other and fell down on the grass. Now they fell down on the grass, croaking, making noise loudly. The frogs make noise croaking. Okay. The two frogs said goodbye politely. Then they said goodbye to each other and wished each other well. Then each set for the home again and they went back home. To this day, they both believe that Osaka and Kyoto, which are different as other two towns, can be look exactly. Now they were believing that Osaka and Kyoto are same towns. They did not knew that every town, every city is different. How foolish of them.